still inside the monolith, sort of going through a bit of a boss gauntlet. And the interesting thing really inside here is that there are two expeditions that have seemingly made it here. The Expedition 70s, the Expedition 70 and Expedition 60. Their flags have been dotted around, and I think the game has more or less said that this basically means they came here, right? We can't just see them as sort of arbitrary checkpoints. And you know, we have got, but at the same time, this place feels like a sort of collision of reality almost. So how literal we want to take this, literally we want to take this place is up for debate. Whether they were sort of dragged here, not whether they actually made it here. Right, is this the battlefield? Yeah. Oh man. Oh hi, it's the trumpet guy. We've got Monoko, Verso and Ciel in the party at the minute for a bit of levelling up. Oh, Mr. Trumpeter. Right, more fighting. Okay. Alright. Right, I've reorganised all this. We're on heavy. Does anyone have shields? Right, we did get this contortionist blast, which damages all enemies. We're on heavy though, so I'm going to actually apply shields because we've not tried this yet. Oh, does it only do it to one character? Great job.
It's locked on you.
Perfect.
Your turn to shine.
Not too bad. Right, let's get rid of the trumpet guy. Oh, let's try Dark Wave actually.
Death is a friend.
Oh! Nasty. And yeah, we're in Caster, so let's try the Brula Bash. Oh!
Cut him down.
What? You are cooked, friend. Oh, we've got some nice synergies there. Troubadour leveled up for Luna. Picto upgrades. Whoops.
Your turn to dance. Ciel, incoming.
Oh. Oh, I'm not dead. Alright.
Okay.
Agile. These guys don't have much health, do they?
Let's cut the path.
See ya.
Eyes out, monocle. Here's your card.
Ramison, I think. Lots of enemies on the battlefields. Looks like we're getting the full suite of areas. It's a bit of a drudge, isn't it?
Time to bleed.
No, we need to use our synergies properly. This will get us to balanced as well. No rush for you guys.
It's locked on you.
Oh. Agile. Agile again? I thought that was meant to move it on. Oh, casting skills will move it forward. Is that what you're saying?
Cut him down.
Been misunderstanding the wheel this whole time.
Time to strike.
Eyes out, monocle.
The downswing on them is so quick. It's really annoying.
Here's your card.
Sail's leveled up again. Only downside with Verso is he doesn't have any group damage attacks. Right, so if we see any Clairs or any Obscurs, then we'll double back.
Ow, wow.
I know I was complaining about the loot in the last game, but this is a problem in quite a few games of this style, right? That they don't go full on with some of the systems, so I don't know, the loot discovery just feels a little pants.
Good
Like
stuff.
I said, I felt the same in Elden Ring, where I just didn't care what loot I was picking up. I don't necessarily have a solution for it in a game like this, because you'd end up introducing more systems, right? Armor and all the rest of it. But There has to be a way in a game like this of making you more excited to find loot and stuff. Alright, squad. Oh, what?
Ready to strike.
Whiny. Oh, I should have targeted him first.
Minoko, get ready.
Oh, that was very, very close.
Your turn to shine.
I'm not confident parrying that one yet. We're hitting our stride a bit with the combat.
Yes, I love a dance. What to choose? I'll go hit them back.
Wow. Hey, I've just retuned everything a bit, maybe? Maybe we're over leveled? I don't know. I don't think we could be over leveled. Come on, just give me a journal. Give me a piggin journal. I don't think that... There's a chance that these people might not have visited here. I know there's bodies and everything, but it's sort of like a sample of the world, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
That could have been drawn, all drawn together. You know what I mean? In the same way that the fracture happened, perhaps, but... All of the war and stuff like this happened after the fracture. A dead Grandies. Oh. But they're so peaceful. Evil. Getting another flashback. It's the Ghost of Tsushima section. Edgy walk. Oh, this is where we had the funeral, isn't it? In that forest. Yeah, this song, Gustav's Arm, isn't it? So it is preying directly on our memories then. Well, that looks like the way forwards. Whoops, sorry. I'm just going to stand here and listen to the music. Wish we could do some gestures of respect here. If you guys haven't tried to, if you do play The Witcher 3, if you install there's a mod that adds all the like 50 gestures, you know, like how you emotes, right? I just like walking around doing various stuff like that. When the music, like when this song in particular, and the songs that use a little bit of songing for crying out loud. A little bit of singing in the song. I remember it's just giving me the way it's been recorded. It's giving me vibes. When I was 20. I remember me and my friends, we'd gone on a road trip in the summer. Gone on the ferry over to Belfast to do a writing course over the summer there for a few weeks. And we went out doing stuff, most nights. And I remember we went to see a mixture of like music and poetry and stuff at this old church. And there was a harpist playing, right? And I don't know if you know, there are very few professional harpists in the world. And because it was in, I'm an atheist and stuff, but just sometimes in church, just the way that the churches are for acoustics and stuff is what I mean by this. But the harpist playing in there, it was such a surreal artistic experience, right? Listening to it, I've never had an auditory experience quite like that. And some of the songs in this give me a little bit of a feeling of that night, where it was just sort of very. I can't think of the right word, but it was just. I don't want to say spiritual, but it was in a way, right? It was a bit spiritual. It was just, yeah. So if you ever get the opportunity to listen to a harpist live, like, take it, because it's very ethereal. Very, very ethereal. Right. Now this will give you an opportunity just to go back to the room from last time, the last room we went into when we were near the Lady of Sap. Interesting that this is even here, though. Going to the manor usually makes the audio glitch out. The only thing that fixes that audio while we're in the... So I'm guessing this is in the... on the roof, maybe? Yeah, looks like it.
Well, that will help.
La Moon d'une Mer. Some music. I've got a journal entry. It's going to be... I don't know if it's going to be Simon or Simone. I don't know if that... I thought that if it was... and obviously Simone, as in the singer, like Nina Simone, is spelt with an E on the end. I don't know if you can spell Simone with like a grave on one of the vowels. But obviously it's not. In the menu it's not spelled like that.
His little grin. So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time we'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage won't come. And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia. Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling. I know what he'll say. But this is the first time I've felt any surcease. For a few moments a day, my heart beats again.
What is going on with this family? Are they the people who've created this whole world? Is the Paintress like they're just a ruse that they've created? Are they playing God? So Aline, I've not heard this name yet. Excuse me. Person I can't be around is Alicia. Her pain is a broken mirror. So she said, but the first thing she says is his little grin, so proud. So this could, I imagine that this could be Verso's mother. I mean, if it was her little grin, then you could maybe surmise that it might be Mael's mother before she was sent to Lumiere, but... I mean, Verso very well could be Mael's father, right? I mean, these people have existed for as long, as ageless beings, right? So you can't really put anything past them. They're a bit like the Arasaka family, right? In Cyberpunk. They're just these ageless beings, right? So you just... Yeah. You can't make any sort of logical leaps with their appearance or their apparent age, right? So maybe Aline is somewhat responsible for the plight of Alicia, so she can't stand to be around her, either because she's partly responsible for what's happened to her, or maybe because it reminds her of her own pain that might be similar. There are journal entries for the 60s and the 70s expeditions. Okay, character we've never heard of before. There is a stairwell. We must walk. I mean, if you were in this mansion, you wouldn't run around, would you? You wouldn't jog around. You wouldn't walk on the windows, CL. Well, lack of decorum. Right. It's almost a place you don't think anyone should live, a place like this, right? It's just too decadent, isn't it? Maybe it's just like the socialist in me. Like places like this just scream inequality, don't they? Right, so that's the main hallway. Right, so... Oh! Yeah, we've been in here. This is where we got the Renoir one, I think. I take it back, I'm running around. Right, so the room we were in, I think one of you said in the comments, it was the last time we came to the mansion. It was maybe about a connection between, or just hinting at a connection between Alicia and Mael. I think it's the room over here. No. It's the one that connects to another room. Oh yeah, it's the one that connected to Mael's room, right? So apparently I maybe missed something. Because Monoko jump scared me by bloody appearing on at the doorway. Maybe it wasn't this room. I'll check the others. No, I think it was the one where with the library. Yeah, this one. Okay. So what did I miss? So the fact that it's next to Mael's. Obviously, that might not have been Mael's room if she ever did live here in some capacity. Could we play the piano last time? Which song would this be? Oh, hang on. There's a name on there. Ah. That is an M, isn't it? Hang on, I forgot to turn my monitor brightness on. This won't affect the recording. M. Go the other side. Seriously, Minoko. Why can't we get a free camera? I know no game does a free camera, I'm just saying. It's an M anyway, so that could be my L. There's a figure in this painting as well. There's a person in the bottom left corner of that. Can't quite tell who or what. Yeah, look! What the hell? There's a dog? That looks like Luna. Isn't it? That's Luna, for sure. It's got the same... Oh, maybe not, actually. The left arm looks different. No, but she's got the same crooked, like, robe on the back. There's all figures. Were they there before? That's Verso. So this is hinting at, like, fate, right? That our story's already been painted, kind of thing. Someone's basically controlling us. Is this going to be some sort of meta thing about player? Is that what I missed? Were they there last time? This thing's covered in, like, scribbles, similar to what is on Monoko's mask. And that's Esquier. Is this whole story something that's been made up by Mael? Could be. A bit like, you know, like Stranger Than Fiction, perhaps? That is a weird figure as well in there. Yeah, there's someone in the top left of that picture. I have looked at these pictures quite frequently when we've been in here. There's never been figures in them. Maybe I just wasn't looking at the right pictures. Maybe I wasn't asking the right questions. To quote The Matrix. This place does have a bit of a Matrix quality to it, right? You know, the whole back doors in The Matrix kind of thing. I've had enough of you, Monoko. You're too big for this house. This house wasn't meant for Gestrels. I think because he's in the party, I think he's automatically popping in. Right, so... the room I'm looking for is the one that connects to the library. So I am going to try and find that as well. Can't quite remember which room it was. I don't think we had any rooms pop out in down there. Where was the library? I'm gonna have to stare at every picture now. Where was... there's got to be something significant in this end doorway, I imagine. Yeah, look, there's Verso again. If they were there all along, I'm very disappointed in myself. Felt like I have been looking at these. Maybe I just didn't look at the right ones. I did press this, didn't I? Nothing came of it. Or nothing that I'm aware of. Hey, a harp! Beautiful. Oh, we can play this too. Playthrough. Playthrough. I guess it could just be the person who made the piano. Sorry. I had to go at CL for doing that. Oh, where the hell was the library? Down here? Yes. No. Was it here that I missed something? The storage room, perhaps? Oh! That must be the developers, right? Yeah, that's cool. I like it when devs do stuff like this. Because I think games are supposed to be quite a personal creation, right? And I think things like that are always welcome for me. I don't want it to be too corporate feeling, right? And I think this game was made with like the supposed sweet spot of for game development. You know, the size of the studio, like around 80 people, maybe. Like where departments can communicate properly and you can have singular visions. I think that must have been what I missed. Excuse me. Jesus. Okay, cool. Right, who bloody leveled up? Too many levels. Let's just get everyone stronger, man. Yeah, this is one of the first ones we came through when we were in the underwater area. Aline. Definitely weren't anyone in these. Yeah, there is. There's a shadowy figure. So maybe when we visited these locations, that's when they appear in the paintings. Fascinating. Aline. I think the audio's gone, man. Yeah, so this vast... Oh my god, Monoko. This definitely suggests that Mael has something significant to do with all this, right? She's some sort of embodiment of the Paintress, or this world is some sort of embodiment of her. Right, Monoko Station. Snow areas are always really cool. In any game, really. Always remember climbing up that mountain in Death Stranding 1. Like, way too early in the game. What level is everyone on? 48, 45, 46, 46, 46. So Luna's lagging behind a little bit. Alright, fine. We'll drop CL for a bit. Because we were doing a ton of damage with Verso and stuff anyway. So. Oh. Arguments. Looks like an argument between Alicia and her mother, perhaps. Any comment on that, guys?
We're inside her mind. These are memories.
How do you know that?
The chroma here. I can read it.
Jesus. Right, left and right before we go up top, I suppose. Has anyone got an ice weapon? I think we're all on dark and physical. Has anyone got shields? We're on agile. Are they all flyers? No, none of them are. You're dead. What happened to the music? The game did get patched.
Let us stain them.
They look like they're on fire. Let's try Elemental's trick.
Elements converge.
Okay, we healed it a bit now. Now you're icy.
Oh well.
Watch out, Minoko.
Almighty. Exactly. Don't appreciate that.
Your turn to shine. Time to strike.
A storm is coming.
Oh no, now I'm gonna heal her. Yeah, the music just freaked out. Oh, there you go.
An advantage.
Okay, let's go and take on the giant guy. Mr. Trainhead. This will probably be a chromatic. No, just a gargant. Agile. He's not got that much health.
Foolish move.
He looks pretty icy, so... Oh, he does that as well. Right. We're still agile.
Cut him down.
Strike storm.
Time to strike.
That's mental, that attack. Nice. Should we use fire again? So we switched to fire, so we should actually use Stalact. Oh, damn it. I only have 3s. We've got a gradient attack now.
A bit of violence, yes.
Which ones break? All of them except for this one.
You're outmatched.
Right, where's your break? Oh. Right, let's get a paradigm shift.
Minoko, get ready. Watch out.
Ouch.
Let us stain them.
Right, let's get a mayhem going.
Prepare to meet your end.
Oh, because they were fire stains. Got you. Right, back in agile, annoyingly. God, that does so much damage. Right, we're in B, so perfect break.
A storm is coming.
That wasn't too bad. Oh, I think I forgot to change the frame rate on my monitor actually, because I put it. I'll lock it at 60 when I play. If I play a little bit of XCOM 2 or something, and then I switch it back to 140 when for this, because I've not got VSync on this because I think I'm using frame generation. You can't use VSync with frame gen. Oh, if there's a screen tearing, I apologise. Just roll.
Great.
Enfeebling attack. Base attack applies powerful for 1 turn. That's pretty good actually. Health and defense. Right. Effective heal, pretty good. Cleansing tint, we need all that health. Auto regen's also good. That's not what we wanted. Look at that. Okay, we want to use these, but just not on my L. Energizing parry. Very expensive as well, so we can't really afford that for our luminers. Getting a lot of health from this, but it's a bit rubbish. So we just picked up... Where was it? It was really high health. Yeah, longest shell. Let's have that. I'm only really interested in health and defense, to be perfectly honest. Right, we'll stick that on someone else. Yeah, we'll get rid of healing parry. It's not massively important. We get more defense that way. Holy snow blindness. Et bruit sur le visage.
Ah oui, là, faut se les
Got so much snow in my joints, it really slowed me down. Is this what cold feels like? Right, we need to fight the merchant. He's got some healing tint shards. But we'll fight him first in case they're extremely expensive. We'll do it the traditional way with Minoko. Don't grow bigger! Fight me in your little form.
Oh, really?
Damn it! Hey, it's a ginger dressed gestrel! You gotta respect it. Alright, we're on caster. God, we are.
Time to bleed.
We're still on caster. But we've got no AP.
Oh, really?
What are you doing this time?
What lovely fleet.
Is that it? Sorry, little guy. No exceptions. Oh, I got a good kick out of that Arjul. Let me know if you want to trade some real stuff. Right, we got Greater Defenseless, a very expensive Picto. Plus 15% to defenseless damage amplification. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? It's like half up. We got 100,000. And a Garganon. Looks like a CL, a fire-based CL weapon, which I don't think we've got a fire-based one for her. Looks like a sort of whip, doesn't it? Right, while having at least, it's vitality and defense scaling. While having at least one active sun charge, apply 1 burn. Counterattacks apply 1 burn. Yeah, not in love with that. I mean, I might just want to buy everything, but we don't really use defenseless, do we? Oh well. A jog around the mountain to wake me up. Okay. Yeah, we already went over that. What have we got this time? We've got an obscure. Excuse me. Calm down, man. Oh god. What are you guys doing? Planning a sneak attack?
Time to bleed.
Doggone. Music's cut. Weird. You guys mentioned a glitch like this at Minoko Station, didn't you? When you fight Minoko, where the music cuts.
Feel the storm.
Not impressed.
Thanks for that. Balanced. We don't have anything. Should have perhaps just
Let's
done
have
a
some
normal
fun.
attack, to be honest. Oh, that healed him! Clever. Clever bastard. Brasselin. I think we could go over to the other side too. Now here though, yeah, we can walk around him. Oh. Oh, come on. It's literally near me in the face.
Incoming.
They'll heal him. Interesting.
I'd love a dance. My turn. Your turn to shine.
Nice.
Take cover!
Luna, careful. Your turn to shine. Oh well.
Ow.
Sweet. Last
Yep.
ditch effort.
I'm gonna use this on this guy actually.
Time to strike.
Chroma is flowing. Take cover!
This music's class. Damn. I got a double press in there. Music just went awesome then. A little guitar solo. I'm here for it. The audio has gone a bit off though. I tried this in Hades the other day. It's something to do with my drivers being all clogged up and stuff. I have to restart my computer entirely, and I've been having trouble with my graphics drivers as well, having to reinstall them constantly. Otherwise OBS won't work, my video editor won't work, so I just need to figure out some way of clearing that out. Oh, wasn't expecting that. I love the trains though. Welcome to my train station. Where do you want to go? Where can you take us? From here, your next destination is Lumiere, my hometown. Hang on, I've got more questions. But why is it yours? Yes, and my man just bought me a new train. Your my man? An entire train? Yes, she knows how much I love them. The boy turns back to admire the train. Is maman French for mother? I'm just thinking of Maman Brigitte in in Cyberpunk, right? Okay. So Lumiere. It must mean old Lumiere, surely. That was the next stop in the game, right? Story-wise. Really? Actual Lumiere? Because this is the main square, isn't it? Picking up a lot of levels now. Right, right, I'm actually going to leave that one there, guys, just because we're right on the hour mark. And we just got to a checkpoint, and it's a 0-0 checkpoint as well. Just disappointed we've not found any other journals, other than obviously we found Aline. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to have another listen to that.
His little grin. So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time we'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage won't come. And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia. Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling. I know what he'll say. But this is the first time I've felt any surcease. For a few moments a day, my heart beats again.
So, the thing here, in that opening paragraph, when she says, his little grin, so proud of his latest creations, but at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade, so she might not be referring to whoever this him is. For the unmade memories, could that be referring to Mael? Conversations we'll never have, the time we'll never spend. Maybe Mael was a child that they gave up and sent her to Lumiere. Who knows? Now, I was at the time... obviously, I think that Aline is the voice we heard when Gustav died. And we sort of had this... You know... astral plane conversation through Mael where we heard Renoir talking to a female voice that I don't think was Alicia's voice. And I'm guessing that that was Aline. So Aline could be Renoir's wife, could be the third, could be the sister. But she refers to Alicia as Alicia, right? Well, I'm just going to check this. I was convinced that this was Renoir when we first heard it. But...
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
That sort of sums up the whole experience we have as a player with Verso, doesn't it? A mask between you and the viewer. Especially when the viewer is you. We are him, essentially, because we are playing as Verso, right? Interesting headache there. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one there, guys. So yeah, we made it through more boss fights. But we did get to the mansion, which was the important bit. We've been introduced to a character called Aline. We've still not met Simon. And our characters are destroying everyone. We are very powerful now. We've got a nice suite of abilities comboing nicely. But we have fought quite a few. We have fought all these enemies before. And the Clair and Obscurs, we've got their moves somewhat learned now. What level is everyone? Luna seems to level up so slowly. Right? So, we can... I'll leave Minoko in because we need him to learn abilities. So we'll swap Mael in for Verso. While we're in Lumiere, at least. Right, yeah, so we'll pick it up from here next time, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an uncrate. I'll see you next time.